Okay, we should be working now. I don't know if I'm tapped or not, but we should be going. I'm praying. Anyway. And now it's not even saying I'm live. There we go. Okay. Should be working. Don't know if I'm tapped, but we should be going.
So you're live again?
I'm praying. Anyway. And now it's not even saying
Is everything set up or are you trying to...
yeah, it works.
The screen's black.
Yeah, I know. It's because the
Currently.
delay. But it's working. So,
Okay.
we got that. Right, let's just start. I'm going to go.
I mean, if you want. I'm just going to do
Bang.
something.
Okay, I've hit okay. So, hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour and good friends since we were kids.
Do you want me to do the voices for like...
You can if you want, if you're willing to put yourself
I
through
had
that.
it planned out. I had it planned out in my head.
Do what you want then.
I know which ones I'll do, just for the sake of this.
Just tell me which ones I should do. I'll finish this.
You do yourself, and you'll do the someone else later on.
You know the kind. I'll just finish this. You know the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school we'd oversleep more, and more frequently I'd get tired of waking up. That actually low-key sounds like me and my boy. But if she's gonna chase, oh shit, can I go back? But if she's going to chase after me like this, I always feel better off running away. Okay. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Alright, you can do this if you want.
Oh, okay. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Jesus Christ.
Hurry up.
Ah! Okay, that was very masculine, but I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Okay, I'll look in after a bit and it's just, you know,
Hurry up.
You say that you were thinking about ignoring me. That's so mean, Stefan.
Oh, don't say my name like that. Hold on, wait, sorry.
That's fine. I'm still like setting stuff up in the background.
Well, if
so I'm not
people
really-
stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple. Am I a man? A couple or something?
Yes, you're.
Oh, perfect.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say,
Whenever-
Sayori. That's me.
Yeah, I'm very.
Oh, please do this. I'm going to clip it and everything. Oh, wait. My screen's not even showing up on stream.
It's actually not. Not my taste.
Oh, fuck. Alright, well.
It's so good. Okay, you fixed it now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do it. So I can clip it. Do it.
it.
Oh, that's not even good.
Yeah, I know.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Keep on.
What? Oh, by the way, Stefan. Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true.
It's actually hurting me to do.
I know. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in my... Oh my god, I've just clocked. What if someone from my school sees this?
It's all good.
No, it's not. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content, she gets what? When I'm perfectly content, just getting by on the average fucking hell, while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried.
That's you right there. That's what your mum said to you in year 11.
It's alright, bro. Alright, bro. That you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
That's what you don't. That's why you came here with some. That's why you went. That's why you're friends with some fat redhead kid.
So your
Big up,
happiness is
Regan.
really important to me, you know. This is actually hurting me inside.
What's neat?
I'm pretty sure someone searched it up when during a playthrough I watched, but I can't remember what it was. But it's some antisocial individual.
Oh, nice. You gonna read it?
Yeah, hold on, give me a second.
Fucking hell, I don't have all day, bro. It's 9 PM. Got school in the morning.
I don't know what my mum's doing.
Hun-
Yeah, and I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You might actually have to take over for a minute.
Is your mum outside? That's brilliant. I wanted to hear you saying this. Alright. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about
Give me
you.
a second.
Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna keep playing it. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School days was ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Siri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. I'm gonna allow that. I'm pretty certain I just heard my neighbour in that garden. There's nowhere. Okay, actually, hello? Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spaced out. I look around and realise that I'm the only one left here. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than we sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait. Oh my god. You don't need to wait up. Where's Keon? You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Get your grammar right at least. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori, yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. I'm guessing this is why this is called Doki Doki Literature.
What's that?
Oh my god, thank god you're back. Not that I was ever aware that, bro, I heard my neighbour outside while I did a yay. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Keon.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah,
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Wow. I could have told the club yesterday that I'd bring in a new member.
I'm a bitch.
Yeah, real. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Oh, they sound lame though. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have people planned all of this out. Well, I allow it alongside. Okay, that's not a sigh, that's a yawn. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
Sound like the biggest K-Lord. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Sounds like anyone who met EDP.
You're right, bro. That's crazy. That's
Yo, I
crazy.
hear something's vibrating somewhere in my room.
This is just making us schizophrenic.
I think I might. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being genuinely used for third-year classes and activities. So,
Wait.
what is that vibrating?
Oh, I'm dumb. This doesn't happen. Okay.
Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member's here.
Told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Okay, listen, just for okay, I'll do purple.
She's fit!
Real.
Hi.
Okay. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. The always says nice. Jesus Christ, I cannot speak.
I'll do this, I guess I'll do this. Seriously? You bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. You got a dry pussy, bro. Shush. We need whale.
Well, I think my original plan was more I'd do pink and purple hair, and then you do that one and yourself. And narration. Are you good?
No. Just choked on
They
water.
sound good. That's crazy.
Alright, you do, I'll do this one, and then you do pink and purple.
Yeah, I think.
Stefan, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. So I'm still trying to recover from choking. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly fit galley.
Rick refused to say that sentence correctly.
Yeah, this is you.
Oh my days. What are you looking at?
Your boobs. Ah.
What boobs? Sorry.
Are you gonna pan up and say it?
Just that.
Sorry. Ugh.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognise. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. I like them young though.
Oh my days.
She's also the one that made cupcakes according to Sayori. That's you as well?
Oh yeah. So I'll do these three, and then you do everyone else.
Sure.
I forgot what I did for this one. You can just ignore her when she
That's
gets
it.
moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. I know that was wrong, but... And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say nice things like that.
Yuri, who appears to have comparably more mature and timid. Yeah. Seems to have a hard time fucking hell, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. It's nice to meet both of you.
Oh, sorry. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. Oh, I didn't like that. It's great to see you
I
again,
think that
Stefan.
fits.
Fucking
I think that fits for our
hell.
character.
You're not the same eyes as me. Ooh! Monica's smile was sweet. We do know each other well. We rarely talk. We were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me made me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica.
Yeah, he's must have said it. Come, sit down, Stefan. We made room for you at the table. So you can sit next to me or Monica.
No, I'm sitting next to Monica.
I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. But how about I make some tea as well?
Hate tea, bro. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. I've just clocked I've got science tomorrow, and that's all. That's really pissed me off.
Alright,
Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet.
I mean, literally a few seconds.
Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, I think I've got to wait. Chat, how are you today, guys? I'm playing a lot of Call of Duty recently. I had to break shots. If you haven't seen on my Twitter, go follow me over there.
What the hell? No one said that.
Huh?
That's not in the game. What are you on about?
I was just talking.
I thought you were like doing an impression and plugging your Twitter at the same time.
No.
That's probably what I heard, but my headset was off, so. My
Right.
dad's house in the room the entire time. But I knew that.
Oh no!
You didn't notice, to be honest. Here's to be taken. They're still outside, but they're not as close as they were.
Alright, just speak,
I
bro.
don't really care anymore. Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay. What was that?
Okay. Are you ready? I know, like, what I'm trying to go for, but I'm not very good at it. Ta-da! Oh, I mean, I nailed it, to be honest.
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated by little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate that were used to make ears. So, oh, it's not me.
Oh my god!
Alright, sorry, I've got to clip that last bit where you said ooh ah.
Yeah, alright, you might have to click this one too. So cute!
Oh no, hold on. Right.
But my aura is decreasing. To be fair, I don't think I had aura.
No, I'm not clipping that, I can't be bothered.
Oh my days. What? Oh my god, I thought it said barking.
Bacon, bro.
Okay, read it. It's you.
Is that me?
Yeah, you're Monica.
Oh, I had no idea you were so good at bacon, Natsuki.
It's great to hear someone else for that. Yeah, well, you know.
Bro, I sound like some slag from South London. Bless you. Bless you.
I was drinking water when you said that. Just having a take one.
Sayori grabs the first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good.
That's not what you said.
Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Really? I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you dummy.
Found actually.
Yeah, I won't let that slide.
Alright. Give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot next to the cupcake tray. Oh fucking hell. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
No. Whore. I guess. Don't let your girl. Fucking hell. Don't let yourself get intimidated.
You need to hit the notes at the beginning as well.
No.
No, because it really throws off like the mood and the energy.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I don't.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you have that big of a rag?
Yes.
You could probably be the board member for any of the OnlyFans sites.
Just not what she says, unfortunately.
Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Fuck me, man. Begging it a little bit. Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
Oh, just kind of creepy.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the efforts to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. What do you think they learn about in literature in Japan? Like fucking the guy that made Naruto? Or like Show and Jump, the geezer that made One Piece?
It's very stereotypical. What? Why did the music stop? Why did you tap?
I think that's just
That made
you.
it very. That actually made it scary when you did that. I didn't like
I
that.
didn't tab, so I think it's just your screen share time. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Stefan, what kind of things do you like to read?
It's a great question. Well, considering I had a fucking speech impediment, bro. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. That's the only thing I read. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. And Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Is you?
Oh shit. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
I know one, it's called... No, I can't say that, can I? Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
You know, I like a lot of things. Stories of deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't that amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Literally just sounds like Jeffrey Epstein.
Alright, bro. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Oh, really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. Oh wait, I've messed up my DPI.
Oh, good.
For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that?
Because you're a pussy!
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. I didn't voice anymore. My phone.
That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give that back.
Fine, fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Yo! So he always slides behind behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
Bumbleclut! I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Oh, not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
Oh!
Bro,
There's this kid in my year, bro. There's
Yeah.
this kid in my year, he's Middle Eastern, yeah? And there's this girl, I'm friends with this girl, yeah? There's this girl,
Yeah.
right? He, like, proper in love. Bro, he wrote her a poem and submitted it to the school for, like, a poem contest and won. So he had to read it out loud in front of the whole school, and it was the worst thing I've ever watched. I was pissing myself. Do you know what the best part was? Do you know what the best? I was sat next to the girl he wrote it about.
Oh my
I was wetting myself, bro.
Try not to laugh, challenge bro.
I failed.
To be fair, alright, I don't think I can say this on stream, but we were watching a very important video. In this like lesson that we have called progress coaching or some shit, and like we were trying not to laugh. So
What is it?
I don't remember what it was, but it was. I just remember it being quite important.
Alright, do this. Yeah.
I think it was like to do with the pride flag.
Oh, nice.
Anyways, the truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Dots, dots, dots!
Oh.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poem.
Dots, dots, dots!
Didn't need to say dot dot dot.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Fucking hell, man. She's actually begging it. Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Amazing hard. Huh?
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Dots, dots, dots!
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Stefan?
Come to the voice.
I just coughed my fucking heart up, mate. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining this club. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club, so Yuri might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. You man are batty boys, and I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry. Oh no, that's not me.
No, I'm sorry you thought. I'll say it.
What was that, bro? Ugh.
Stefan.
Oh, stop, bro.
I'm gonna say that again in my life.
You-
That's a lie. I'm 100%
you-
gonna say that at least 3 more times throughout this playthrough.
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision
You're
when
clearly
it's
not
like
a
this?
stick on hell, man.
Oh, I'm actually gonna ban you from the Discord server. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend time with every day with these thick galley. Right. Okay, I've decided
bro.
then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey.
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I would have been super.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. I'm gonna choke, bro.
You actually joke.
Stefan, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I do that by like masturbating.
What?
Yeah.
Your stream's really
Yeah.
smooth, by the way.
Eh? What'd you say?
Your stream's really smooth.
Smooth?
Yeah, it's nice.
Not for that.
It's just a bit delayed, I think, but I don't know how delayed.
It is like 5'10".
Okay.
I can't change it. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Find out next in the next episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Give me just a second, put a stab on.
Hurry up.
Hey, Stefan, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Yeah, I had to do one of that, and I'm pretty sure my neighbour heard me. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy at spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Who's down bad?
Do I get to write the poem?
Well, no, kind of.
Oh, alright.
Listen, can I just explain to you how this works? Basically, depending on the words you choose, I guess the closer you'd get with them, right? So if you chose
Pink would
pink,
be.
I'm assuming Natsuki, right? And then like I think something more detailed would be like misfortune. That'd probably be Yuri.
Yeah.
I guess you can choose who you like the most so far. Who are you going for? Natsuki then?
I don't know, I'm just clicking.
Fair enough. Maybe choose your favourite words, I guess should be matched with someone.
Yeah, I might just do that.
That's you.
Aura, obviously.
Love your aura.
Boop. I like the sound of suicide. Pure.
My favourite's always been Yuri. It's not even just based off the.
You reminds me of your mum a little bit.
What is that meant to mean? You don't know my mum. You don't know my mum like that.
Nah, but like I kind of like know of her.
What it is? What do you mean by that?
What does this even mean? I don't know. Like the long dyed hair. That's about it.
Oh, okay. Anyways, what the fuck? These
What
words.
is that? After image. Oh, after image. Incongruent.
Unending. Is that even a word?
That's a link. Yeah, I think so.
I guess it must be.
Vitality, because that's the guy that catches pedos on Kick.
Alright,
Oh,
bro.
there's actually more. Play. Rank
Okay.
Ocean.
Ah.
Adventure. Climax.
Massacre.
Family Massacre. Hashtag Chris Benoit. You know the thing.
Type shit.
Passion. Music. Bliss S&P.
Right, bro.
Tooth. And our memories.
Vivacious is nice.
Pleasure.
Right, bro.
And cheeks. Hi again, Stefan. Glad to see
Don't
you
like how fast you got here.
run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word, yeah? Well, I'm back at the literature club. Nah, I was the last to come
It's
in.
just you, man.
I know. I was the last to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Stefan. Hope this isn't too overwhelming for you. I mean, too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into a lecture when you're not accustomed to it?
I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Diowi told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
Oh, I'm gonna...
And last year, too. I don't know if you plan just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, let me both see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club.
That's a violation.
That's actually out. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Is this where the song Hey Monica comes from? Hey, hey, Monica, hey, what hey, Monica.
I don't think so, but I wouldn't
No, because I swear the picture on Osu of that song is that girl.
What it is then?
Oh, look up.
I never actually heard about that, to be honest.
It's you.
Try just that.
It's you.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Stefan always gives the best. Well, his best, as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
Giving head.
This is what I did. He said that as a joke. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room
Seriously,
is so messy it's distracting, and you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that how? So? You two are really good friends, aren't you? Oh, I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Stefan can become good friends too.
Sayori.
Hmm?
Dots! As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
I don't think it was that weird.
Nah, I wasn't, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori.
Hey, me?
Not really. Don't be shy.
This Sayori girl's a bit of a dickhead.
It's alright. It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
Guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know,
Fuck! Ah.
Just it if you wanted.
This is Sparta! How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picks out a book I think I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. It's going on the bookshelf and it's going to collect dust. I'll enthusiastically take the book.
Yeah. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Oh fuck. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging in the closet. Fuck. Oh, man. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably go to sleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna need some. We're gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature's all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that, you know. We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Oh, even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place because it's a literature event. It's more important to figure out how to get the people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do their thing to speak to their creative minds.
Oh, sorry. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Ah, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
No. What kind?
Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Ah ha 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 ha! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
Cupcake speaks to my creative comment, tell me.
Dot! Cupcakes is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self, but therein lies the unexpected reason I admire
You
her.
chose the proper way. Clearly, you must have chosen the most Spartan into one.
Huh?
I said, you know that poem, it
Yeah.
was more the Sayori, clearly.
Oh. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivational. Sayori can put her mind to things and I make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Fucking hell! Wah! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
So our school have a napping club.
Jesus Christ. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. I'm guessing no, I think I might have got Monica. Because
No,
I'm being
there's no
self-conscious
Monica
about Monica.
There's no Monica option.
Ah.
It's true though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. I'm still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Yeah. No, not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give you the benefit of the doubt.
Can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Yeah.
Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here.
Ah,
I run my fingertips down the side
my
of
day.
Sayori's hair, trying to straighten out.
maybe
Man,
that's just harassment.
You really need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get it right.
I won't fall for that. You just don't shower. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And you've got lice. And there's also a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I tried to wipe the stain off my finger.
Why would you do that? But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fuck it. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep
my
your
God.
blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's ow.
That's just a violation. That's
That's
super mean.
sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Chat, what's
Wait,
going
what?
on? Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. I don't like this angle, bro.
This is WB's chat.
Can you hurry up so I can get away from this?
This was so funny.
What is?
Sorry. Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does this kind of thing.
Hey? Don't say that! You'll make me feel weird about it. Stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy with like this. How do you?
What the heck, man?
No,
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button won't come off.
Yeah, sorry. Why is this
Don't
one so hard to close? Oh my. Alexa, lights on.
Okay.
So I need to blow my nose. I struggled to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly?
Yeah. It did when I brought it. After this, I'm
Sigh.
gonna go for a place.
Yeah, I need one too.
I'm also dropping the accent sometimes because I'm pretty sure not
Is she-
someone's outside.
If you ever buttoned it, you
I'll do
wouldn't.
that.
You would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you
Sorry.
smiling about?
I've been smiling.
Yes! Bang! That's what we like to hear.
It means like okay.
Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori's hastily unbuttoned her blazer once more.
Phew. That's so much better. What?
What? Oh, Sayori puts her arms out and tours around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. and you take care of me better than anyone else would. Anyway, that's why I'm keeping it up unbuttoned.
You want to unbutton your blazer, mate?
Alright, bro.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Yeah. I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. But anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
Yeah. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Then maybe you should come and wake me up in the
With
morning.
this fire D! You're doing it again, Sayori.
Oh, but I was joking that time. I don't think she was.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone.
Jesus
Hey.
Christ. She got out of nowhere.
Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we've written now?
Yay. Effin, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah? My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can see already that Monica's pristine handwriting. Oh, from where I said. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh shit. Alright, while we're here, I'm gonna go for a piss now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for one then. Hold on. I'm back. If you're here. He's not here, then I'm going to sort out my shit. Let me do this chat. I got you, chat. I've just had a heart attack on my days. What the hell was that?
Hello?
Hello.
Right. Alright, let's make our first choice. Who should I show it to first? Monica, because she's fit. I should start with Monica. Yesterday, she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know that I'm putting in effort. Hi, Stefan. Oh, I've just realised I've got to do both voices now. Having a good time so far? Ah, yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ahahaha! Don't worry, Stefan. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Oh, no. You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah, well, they may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you would not expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's kind of the vibe I get when I'm reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Aha, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's right and kinda has a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay, I'd love to see you trying new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles, but I'll always help find what suits you the most. So, oh my god. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ahaha. Anyway,
Right.
do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry,
Yeah.
I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident with someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbour, an angry boyfriend, I'll never know. I wasn't home. Appear inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm real blind. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with it. Oh my god, with a panic.
By the way.
I'm not even reading it. It was too
But
deep.
some of these do have like hidden meanings, so you should try to spot it, but I wouldn't stress it. Only one of them, I think there's only one that has a proper one. That's a big clue. But
So, what do you think? It's very... So I really can't be asked to do these voices no more. Sorry, I really am not the right person to talk about for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that style has got pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of... Hold on. I'm going to end the stream at an hour because I've just realised I actually do have a piece of homework, I think.
it's fine. You
That-
need to end it anyways.
What, here?
Well, because you know, I have to go.
Oh yeah. That is...
And then,
A lot of people a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the time in between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a little bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that.
what does an epiphany mean?
Like
Think
something
so.
coming up. Like an epiphany. Say if you had an
A
epiphany,
manifestation.
right? See if you had an epiphany about your YouTube, right? Like something's
Sure.
come up in your life that's really inspired you to do something, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. So shove the pencil up your arse and relieve all that pressure. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down your throat and on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you won't find the G spot. You'll only produce a big white puddle of spunk. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I think we stop it here.
No.
Bro, it's been an
Finish
hour.
the day.
No, it's been an hour.
Finish the day, at least. It's not even that long left. It's literally just after the poem is done.
I really can't be bothered, bro. I need to go in the shower and everything.
Come on, I think you should just push through.
Save.
It's so much better to leave on a new day.
Dot. Oh, this is you.
Whoa, I forgot to speak for a second.
Oh, hold on. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
How? It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why'd you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess it might. I guess
Violating?
that it might be after reading through that.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there's specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing is I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their styles very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style that separates from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanour totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologising to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read you the poem now?
I must read in her voice. Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present but living in the
Breathe
past.
air,
The light
don't
thickened.
vape.
I flicker back. What is that meant to mean?
Dead poem.
I actually like that. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Just like you. Oh. That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Trust me, love, that was a lot higher than average, right? I should know. Not at all, exactly.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Stefan.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their train of their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than just tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in a last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's very dark.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
What the fuck? Look at the chat.
What? Sayori. What the fuck? Yo, what's good? How we doing?
Alright, bro. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that.
I really did not expect that to be in my chat.
Just remember that. It won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
How are you, Sayori? Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
It would be sick if they had a mod for this game that added voice lines.
And there is. I think Swearable actually uses one. Is
Really?
he on mods?
That would have been sick.
I think modded. Who looks at modded?
This is you.
I like these. Well, it's about time. It's right. What the hell?
Be violated.
It's about what I expected from someone like you.
Ouch.
That would be a good
That's a little
thing.
blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Alright, bro. Yeah, what? Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. I hope this is not long.
What the fuck?
Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it.
Yo, is that Natsuki or is that William Shakespeare? I can't tell.
So I'm honestly crying. I'm actually starting to tear up. That's like one of the best things I've ever read in my life. Yeah. I told you you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
Alright, bro, you lie. What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. That people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. Alright, I'm talking like Yuri now. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this book.
Also, like Chris Brown.
Alright, bro. Seeing everyone around you to do... Wait, what? Everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did? I guess more went into it than I realised.
That's what I mean to be a pro. Wait, that's what it... Jesus. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. Decide to humour her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Should take that away from her. To be honest. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Stefan.
Hey?
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Oh, this is
Hello?
me. My fault. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well,
Didn't you say Jacksepticeye played this?
yeah.
I reckon he'd have brilliant voices for this. He does brilliant voices when he plays games.
It was quite funny.
Have you watched him play Undertale?
Nah.
Bro, you need to
not watched
you need to watch him play Undertale, bro. The voices he does are immaculate.
Fair enough. Maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what it's like, what I like either. Haha.
Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Eh. Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Stefan poem.
If I ever hear anyone say this to me, they get banged, bro. Left hook, right to the mouth, bro. You hear me? Right overhand, right? Imagine it's UFC. Hit R1 triangle, bro. They're dead.
Wait, bro. I can't even recover from that. And that makes it feel extra special. Oh, special. Maybe I'm special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really... my fault.
I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of this club now.
Not to mention that fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Stefan. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure that you have a lot of fun of it later, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay. Now you'll read my poem too, right? Oh my goodness. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine. I'm not doing the voice this one. The way you go through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to get out. Help me out. Please, Christ, I cannot speak today. To help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes.
Something tells
Are you
me this
asking me
is
to come
not
out and
about the
play?
sunshine and it's about a man named Stefan Smith.
No, we're talking people on stream or what?
I don't really care, there's many people called Stefan Smith.
Alright. Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
I'm guessing breakfast is my winky.
Alright, fine.
Oh, wow. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No? Yeah, just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to your yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still try my best.
Oh yeah, I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Well, how should I put it? It just sounds like you.
Really?
Yeah, especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast.
I think if you eat breakfast in the morning, you're wet, bro. I can't eat
Why not?
breakfast. I actually can't eat
Yeah,
it.
breakfast is actually just where it's at. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Oh my days, what am I doing in my life? You're the best thing ever in life.
Also, put this in question, chat. Put this in question. This is an 18-year-old man doing this voice for a 15-year-old boy. Yeah. Well, I'm not a man, am I? Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I've even got Sorori.
No.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. My god. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing ability. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Huh? Did you just say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks.
They seem to hate each other.
Yours is cute. Cute. Did you just completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard just to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Theori liked it, and Stefan did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestion of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I didn't expect that to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something more particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet.
Oh my god, I nearly just said something bad.
Yeah, I don't know what you would have said. Anyways, yeah, it's crazy. So let me look in. I was just doing something. And Stefan likes my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Music, hello?
Yeah, the music just went.
Oh, I didn't realize you were invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Wait,
It's goofy
my-
jungle music.
That's not why. You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Stefan appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know that he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way to make everything I do overly juicy. Ooh. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who... His boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Stefan started showing up. Natsuki.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys.
Oh. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if I just noticed I was standing there.
Stefan. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it.
You're gonna fly kick the both of them.
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Stefan. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep, expressive words in our language.
I've got homework to do. What am I doing?
It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Honestly, I thought like it would have been a bit quicker.
Whatever. I'm gonna
we're nearly at
finish.
the
I'm
end.
gonna fuck it out.
Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. Also, I remember this very well. This is like the last part of the you understand that, right, Stefan? Well,
Start! How'd I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me.
W Riz. Lovely choice.
That's not, oh shit, I just haven't been...
Wait, why aren't you?
My fault! That's not an excuse
Fine.
for you to be so mean.
Click history. Actually, it is a bit bad, isn't it? You actually missed clicking loads.
I know. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem.
D.
Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight because someone's opinion is different. That is just how racism started, right? Stuff like that.
Sure. Probably. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri,
Eh?
you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret I was
Alright.
impressed.
This placing is insane.
Yeah, I am
Well,
high-tech
that's-
lazy. But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. Ugh.
But Natsuki, you took it way too far.
Oh my
Yuri
goodness.
means well, and if you told her, oh bro, I'm glazing! And if you told her just how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. Come on. Ugh. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? No, don't say it. Don't you say it. Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody's taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I even end up feeling bad for her.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps me to take a walk.
Please say she
It
gets
helps to take a
banged.
walk and
Please say
clear my head.
Sayori just bangs her. Not Sayori, Natsuki just bangs her right now. Sayori, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm going to do that. It will spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, away.
Right, without warning, Natsuki snatches up her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the bin.
Natsuki!
She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright?
No. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
Yeah, you're a tapped you. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Stefan, you're too kind.
Plot twist, I'm gay.
I'm thankful to have you as part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing. Stefan, what's your number? Oh. That one thing that Natsuki said. About, I would never do anything so shameful. You know what the boobs?
Yeah.
No.
Hey? What thing that did Natsuki say?
Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea.
Oh, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, alright?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking hell. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun. Well, I say it's worth it.
When she come
I thought
back?
she left. Yeah, I thought she left too.
Yeah.
Maybe she just packed up her stuff or something. It was alright. Well, mostly.
Oh, fucking hell. Stefan, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Wet Ute. Tat. You're a damp Ute, fam. Watch. And maybe learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself that I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job of impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Stefan, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Hehe.
Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful.
So they're just
people.
fighting over this fire cock then? Love.
You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion is all. Can see why they'd make good friends with you.
You know, Stefan, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest.
Ugh.
I don't think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Or we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Oh my god, please, finally. I'm not doing this now. I'll do it next time.
I forgot the law of the game. I'm
Alright,
trying to think.
well, anyway, I'm off, chat, because I've got stuff to do.
Yeah. This is good. I think.
Alright, love for all of that, my young G's. Safe, catch you later, love.
Alright.